Hi. Hello. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Well, my life just got turned upside down. I got a new refrigerator. However, I can't plug it in for 24 hours. However, I have refrigerator things and no place to put them. I just don't even know what to think. My freezer food is going to thaw in the meantime. The night before my procedure, yes. That's what I'm going to do. What is true? I think that's going to be my only option. I'm going to have to at least ask her if she can put my meat in her freezer. I could just about scream right now. My whole house is a mess now because in order to bring the fridge in, we had to move a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, do you think they were there to help me put it all back? Nope, they just drove off. I'm just a bit pissy. Sorry. They came and brought me my new refrigerator, but it's been laid down, so I can't turn it on and I can't plug it in to turn it on for 24 hours. Otherwise, it'll fry everything inside of it because of the Freon. And in the process of that, we had to move everything. Now I'm left to move it all back. And I have no place to put my refrigerator stuff. So what am I supposed to do? What a fucking nightmare. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit pissy at the moment. My back doesn't feel good at all. Yeah, what great fucking timing. Yeah, yeah. Come here, sis. The fuck is that? Apparently, that's a magnet. But look, she has a great big yard. They have a great big yard. They have a nice big yard. I put it together today. That used all of my fucking energy and my. Isn't that amazing? That's 2 of those play yards put together. Look at how big that is. That's 2 of those put together. I didn't have to put it on the back wall because, well, the house is there. But it's secure. They can't get out. They have both spent several hours today outside. Even Mason went out and solar charged. He's no happier than I am. Like, they even took my fucking rack off the wall. You know, the thing that holds the keys and the dog leashes? They even had to take that shit off the fucking walls. So yeah, it looks so great. Oh, it's so nice. I even got a compliment. Like, everything was all over the floor. Now, new fridge. But I can't do anything with any of that because this can't be turned on for 24 hours. And it's got to stay open because it smells. Thank you. What is true? Yeah. And so I told her, I was like, well, it's a good thing you didn't wait till tomorrow. She's like, what do you mean? We could have waited till tomorrow. I said, you would have got told no. This whole fucking house is a mess. There's the plant stand. They moved everything. They just didn't put it back. Anyway, it's fine. I think I have enough energy to put it back. Motherfucker. Anyway, so it's actually nice. The fridge is actually bigger than the other one. No, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. At least I got a new fridge. And I don't have to go through, like, I'm not going to have to go through worrying about everything going bad and me having to throw everything out again. So it'll be just fine. No, actually, I took my cooler out to the farm and put it out with all my camping stuff because I never use a cooler. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Like, what's the creamer? I think I still have some instant creamer, so I'm not worried about that. And the Miracle Whip, well, it's been in there a hot minute. And butter, it's fine. It can sit out. Chicken jerky for the puppies. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the great big viral chicken cutlet made from ground chicken? Oh my God. I saw it today. It's like the size of a sheet pan. It's just one of those things that's frustrating, you know? That's sweet, JC. That's sweet. Hi, JJ. How are you? I know. And you would think that his job was to hold down that Afghan. You would think that Andy made that specifically for him. He just thinks that blanket's his. I sent her a picture earlier of them two laying on it. You would have thought Mason's job was to hold that blanket down. I'm not even kidding you. Look at this. It's the cutest picture ever. The way Mason's laying, you would have thought that his job was hold that blanket down. Oh. He's serious in his napping. Dead serious in his napping. He's dead serious when it comes to napping. He's just like, yep, that's my job. Hey, what you got? What is it, sis? What was it? I think you should eat a leaf. I don't think leaves are very good. I don't think they're in your diet. But here, I'll give you back your dog food. Oh, here, let's put it back. Jesus Christ. Oh. You know what? They didn't have any fucking problem moving my. Why do I got all the problems moving my shit? They didn't have a fucking ounce of problems picking shit up and moving it around. Hey, a one-way street. All right, kids. Let's go sit outside. Oh no, JJ, what happened? Did you get feeling worse, honey? Thank you, one-way street. Tomorrow should be pretty. Oh no, JJ. Oh shit. I know that was something you were worried about, honey. Damn it. Well, JJ, if it makes you feel any better, contents of my fridge are living on my countertop today. And you know what? Earlier, I showed you a completely clean kitchen. This is my life now. And for those questioning, it's sparkling cider that we didn't drink on New Year's. Whatever. Whatever. I can put the tools away now that we don't need to take. So we put the door back on and stuff back on the door on the fridge. And so, welcome to. No, they brought me a whole new one, Nicole. They brought me a whole new one. But it can't be used yet. It's been laid down. You can't plug the fridge. The fridge has to sit upright for 24 hours after it's been laid down. Had they not laid it down, that wouldn't have been a problem. But they laid it down. Because, well, you can't go to 10 sleep without stopping at the brewery and have their lemonade beer. And so that resulted in the fridge laying down on the drive back to town. Well, you know. 3 people who've been in the bar drinking all afternoon. Nope, we're losing the last of what was in the fridge now, Tammy. It's all good. We will just figure out groceries next week. You guys camped in 10 Sleep? Did you guys camp at the brewery too? Because if so, that's where they were drinking all afternoon. Now do you understand why I'm so pissed off? Oh, my new fridge got here, Spitfire. You want the better news? Listen, I'm pissed off about the fridge situation. My house is almost put back together. Yeah, they offered to send me ice. No, I don't have my coolers at the farm. Look, we have a yard and it's even. Hey, Megan. Oh no, I've already cooked. I got the new fridge, yes. But look, I got a yard. And it's even man approved. She's like, damn, you made it look good here. Yes. However, they laid it down. So it can't be to be turned on until tomorrow at this time. There's my new fridge. You guys remember the old fridge? This is the new fridge. Looks just like my new fridge did in Thermopolis. Looks identical to it. Nice big freezer. So it was probably, what'd she say, a year old. They sold a. No, that door needs to be kept open because of the smell. You can't really do that. And then if it drained, listen, it's fine. Come on, get in your yard. It's fine. We're just not even. Hey, you guys, it's no big deal. Shit happens, right? Listen, that just gives me all the more to sit down and make a meal plan and figure out better things. It's no big deal. We'll be just fine. I'll ask the girls. Well, at least once a day, Megan. At least once a day. I'll ask one of my two female neighbors if they can, maybe they can our houses. Hey, Candace, how are you? Honestly, I was overwhelmed. And what do you do when a good friend who's been married for 20 years tells you, I can't stand him and it's over? Right. I feel like it's all coming together for me, but at the same time, it's coming together for me. I see my friend's life completely doing something different. So, oh, goodness. Lord, let's hope it's not a fucking foxtail. Hey. Look at me. No, not a real foxtail. Right there. Yep. Exactly what I was afraid it was. Hey, look at me. Let me get it out. These things are called foxtails. It's not quite seeded out yet. But once it seeds out, they look like this. See, that's a whole pile of foxtails. Yes. They're Keens. Keens are the only shoes I can wear. I'm flat-footed. Ooh, look, my legs aren't quite as white as they were the other day, are they? I got some color on them. Okay, so what are you guys saying? Oh my God, I feel for her. Sadly, you understand that one. Yes, it is a weed seed thing, and they are a nightmare. And dogs get them, and they get stuck in their ears and their nose and their eyes. And yep, that's the only thing I wear are Keens. I have 2 different pairs of them. These ones have blown out down there. Doesn't affect the wear of the shoe. They still wear just fine. They just got a rip in them. Don't get the narrow ones. That's the one thing I will tell you. Don't get the ones that are the narrow like this pair. Get the ones that are the wide ones. I'll show you the wider ones. Yeah, those are my real Wyoming shoes. Hey, drop it. Dude, you are pushing your luck tonight. Okay. Tell her to dump him and move on. She'll be a lot happier. Believe me, people grow apart. It's just the way it is. They'll make better friends. You watch. What if they still have kids at home? Oh, it's been like this for 3 days, Candace. We are going through the fuck you fours. Anyway. I just don't even know what to say. Like, the only thing I said was, I'm sorry. Are we killing him? We're planning to hide the body. She's like, I don't think we need to go to that level. All right, well, cool. Well, I mean, Jesus, you can't. Listen. What'd he do? I don't think it's him, sadly. I don't think it's him. I think it's her. And I love my friend to death, but she can be a very selfish person. She puts herself first a lot of times. Jesus Christ, we're reconnected. Her hairdresser tried to warn her, there's nothing better out there. She's like, yeah, I've just been married long enough to know I don't want to do it again. Have a good night, One Way Street. Listen, I don't know. Well, whatever choice you make, I will be there to support you. It's not my battle, right? Yeah. All I said was, well, you let me know what you need from me. That's it. That's all. I don't know. I mean, I just don't want my friend to feel like she's alone. Hey, Doodles. And doesn't have any support going through something like that, right? I don't have to agree with it. I don't have to like it, but I also don't have to live her life. I just need to know how I be the best friend to help her through what she's going through. And I don't know how to do that. Because as long as I've known her, it's been them. You know what I mean? How are you doing, Doodles? How was your day? Oh, that's pretty much what I told her. Karen, one word. Karen. Oh, rats. Doodles, you want to tell us a Karen story today? Yep, and that's pretty much it, Remy. Just smile and nod and let her know she's not there. She's not alone. I don't know. It's weird. Right? But that's the third one of my friends whose wedding, like I've only gone to a handful of weddings in my life. That's the third one that's getting divorced this year. Dude, maybe I'm the bad omen at their weddings. Don't invite me. Oh, how are the pups? Well, there they are, Ange. It's approximately gremlin hour. Listen. No, you should get him to play. Sister, that's so mean. Look what I found. I found my raspberry Jolly Rancher. Guess who's a happy cookie? Oh, Megan. I had to do that last spring. You know what he does? He comes over here and hides behind me. So she can't get him. He comes over here and hides behind me. Yep, I found it. And I found my strawberry bee burst. Oh, you've got two little Shih Tzus too? Hmm. She's like, oh, what are we watching? Who are we watching? Mason's like, is it safe to come out yet? Hey, you want to go in your yard? You want to go in your yard? Go outside, go get in your yard? We got a yard now. Oh, Jesus. Good boy, Mason. You tell her. Tell her. It's really pissed at her. All right, we'll go sit out in the yard. We got the Come on. Oh, what do you got itchy? Hey. Hey. No, 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 no. Where the fuck are we going? Guys. And just turn it off and went the other direction. Hey. doing? She's got something. I bet she's got a fox. I bet she's got a foxtail in her leg. Okay, so we're going the long way. Hey, Mason, your yard's over here, dude. Yeah, Mason said anywhere away from her. Okay, come on. Yeah, the tiny terrorist is out. Come on. Oh my God. Hold on. It's like hurting cats at the moment. Did who just say cars? Hey, come here. Good girl. Hey, old man. Go in your yard. Good boy. Ta-da. They got a yard. Noticing Mason's having more troubles. It's okay. I thought the same thing, Doodles. Well, apparently we are going to go ahead and do our business that we never do at this time of night. It's okay. Do your business. Did you kick dirt on it? Now, we all know how to use the poop bags, right? With your poop picker-upper so that you don't, like, ever have to touch it and your poop picker-upper doesn't get dirty. Have you guys seen that? Whoops. I pulled out one too many bags. Hang on, and I'll show you. Okay. So, you got your poop bag, right? You got your pooper scooper. And you never want, like, poop on your pooper scooper, right? So, you got your clean pooper scooper, right? Let's see if I can do this holding you guys in my hand. So, you squeeze your pooper scooper. You would take your poop bag. You slide it up in there. You put the edges over your pooper scooper bag. Now, when you pick it up, guess what happens? The poop goes inside and your pooper scooper stays clean. And nobody has to touch nothing. Right? There's nothing worse than a gross, dirty pooper scooper. Just wrap your bag around it. And then it sits in its bucket. Yes, they have a yard. Oh. We still, oh. Whoa, it was a good one, huh? It was so good you had to shiver afterwards. Addie. What are you eating? Ah! Oof! Get out of that. Oh, grossness. Come here. You're gross. You gotta go in and have your face washed. Come here. You got shit on your face. Hey, look at me. Oh, come on, Mason. Oh my God, she's truly a handful. Come on, honey. Oh, let's take your fucking sister in and give her a fucking head bath. Oh my God, she has shit on her face. She went right over there and... Oh my God. Why? Why? Well, at least she pulled this bullshit tonight and not tomorrow night. Yeah. Yep. Just hold your little head right here. Hold your little face right here. Wait till this water gets warm. You're fucking disgusting. Oh. Yeah, it stinks. And I'm trying not to drown you. Hold still. Hold still. That's gross. Because then you're going to want to try to kiss me. I'm not getting kissed with a shitty face. Oh, that's gross, I know. Hold still. Wash, wash, wash. You're going to smell like Irish Spring. Better than your brother's shit. All right, go on. Fuck my life. Hey, grossness. Oh my God, that was gross. Oh, and now we've got the zoomies. What happened? What happened? I know. You don't look like you feel good. That's okay. What stressed you out today? Her? She's under the couch. Well, this was definitely not how I saw my night going. Mason's like, I've got a stomach ache. Oh, great. We've definitely got a honk now. That's sometimes indicative of a uh well, thanks for sharing in my misery tonight, you guys. That's my hope. Oh man. Literally, Remy. Literally. But she didn't have to go stick her face in a pile of it. Like, right, Doodles. It's not funny when it's you, but when somebody else is watching it, it's an amusing shit show, isn't it? Yep. Story of my life. Oh, don't feel bad laughing. Don't feel bad laughing. It's fine. This is a pretty mild. She did go the extra mile. It is. It's common ground laughing. He doesn't look like he feels good at all, though. It's one of those things like we've all been there and done that. You know, the phone rings, the doorbell rings, and yes. So far we're going to, you didn't laugh. You haven't laughed in days. Oh, Spitfire. What's going on? Well, you don't have to say anything. You could have laughed. Got to admit, it's kind of funny. Same stuff, Spitfire, that we talked about the other day. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Laugh at sister, the poo dog. She went right over there. She went right over to that spot and stuck her fucking face right in his messy poo. And when she pulled her fucking, when she pulled her little face back, she looked like she had stuck her face in a shit sandwich. It was kind of a yellow color. Yes, that was the worst part, was the smell. And that was when the soap hit the fucking poop. Now she smells like Irish Spring. And she's got quite the little mean mug on her right now. Hey, why do you look so grumpy? Hey, sister. Why you look so grumpy? Fuck you, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you right now. Does she smell, Mason? Does she smell? Yes, Irish Spring. Fuck yeah, I watched her with Irish Spring. Yep. Yep. Great. I bet you ate a foxtail. I didn't do anything wrong. Mason's like, I ain't saying shit. Nope. Mom, leave me out of it. This is between you two. Just leave me out of it. What do you think, buddy? It's like, oh, you stink. He looks so sad. I guess if you had to live with me too, you'd look like that. Help! She smells! I wonder if Fred went to the doctor this afternoon. Get your chicken. There's a ton of toys on the floor. Get a toy. Play with a toy. Are you feeling better? I hope you feel better. You and your fucking honking. Let me see, where is it? I see you keep itching. Oh, I think I found it. Hold still. All right. We got it out. It's an awful angle for me to bend over at. Okay. I haven't heard anything from him. I'll text him. I figured if I went live and I didn't hear anything, he didn't show up in here, I'd give him a text. Oh yeah, I'll get good sleep. It'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. My the youngest, number 3, the nephew has been asking for a big boy bed. Well, like, he's got a big boy bed. He's in like a twin size something. He's in a twin size bed, right? and it's like a bunk bed with a desk underneath of it. Now he wants a big boy bed. Well, I'd fucked up in my Temu order, and I thought I had ordered a full size, but it turns out I got a twin, extra long. So I gave it to his mom, and I said, "Hey, I know he's been asking for an upgrade on his bed. Tell him this is his upgrade." Can't get you a big boy bed quite yet, but this is his upgrade. I get to looking on Temu, and then I get down a rabbit hole, and then I get so indecisive that I have to just close the whole fucking app. I just end up closing the whole fucking app. I'll start looking, and then pretty soon, next thing I know, I'm down some rabbit hole. I am going to order for sister. I found some, you know what they look like? They're not, I got them on, I've got them in on my list for Amazon, but it looks like Temu is very pushy, especially if you turn the notifications on. Don't turn them on. I have, there, it looks like, you remember those old fashioned playboards that your little kids had that had like the dial and the turning knob and the little thingy that that you like went boing and it went boing, 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 boing. I don't like their diamond painting art, JC. I'm too much of a snob. I don't even like the off brands that I got from Amazon. I don't like the way the drills feel. They're like really light and I don't know. They work, right? They work. They satisfy the diamond painting need. And just like that, she's out. Doesn't even realize that she caused all kinds of chaos, consternation. And it really makes me want to go over there and fuck with her. Yep. It makes me want to go over there. But do you remember like the Fisher Price had one and it was like a all-in-one and it went on the side of the crib and it was like a baby activity thing? They've got those for dogs. And since she's so good with her duck, there's one. It's about $9. I'm going to order it. You want some light cardigans for summer? I don't know, Doodles. I've never been brave enough to order clothes from. I've not been brave enough to order clothes from Temu. Emily Pickles has ordered a whole bunch of t-shirts and she loves them. You might talk to Extra Pickles. I've had a cardigan on all day. I got dressed and put my dress on and then I don't know what that noise is either. The dogs and I are all like, what is that sound? Oh, I think it's a weed whacker. Oh, yeah, that's my clock in here ticking. Oh. Oh, I love it, Doodles. I have some stickers that say that. Feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty. This totally wasn't my plan for today. Stupid. So that means tomorrow when I come home, this mess is still going to be here. Huh. Great. Well, isn't that special? That mess, Doodles. That mess. The contents from my refrigerator, because you can't turn the refrigerator on for 24 hours. That was a clean cupboard. I worked really hard this afternoon to get the dishes done, ran the dishwasher, wiped everything down, had clear cupboard space. Oh, Doodles, everything went bad. I thought the fridge was fine. And when I opened it up, I lost everything. It's all like, I've got to turn it into renter's insurance. She's like, oh, you've got renter's insurance. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, all the groceries that we just went and bought the other day. Uh, yeah. Just fucking. Anyway. Yeah, we're just not even. We're just not even, okay? Now we're all on the same page, okay? We're just not even. Yeah, I gotta ask her if I can put those couple of things in there. Okay. And I successfully have taken 2 Hebe Cleanse showers. I will take one more tonight before I go to bed, and then I will get up. No, they don't, Spitfire. It's fine. We'll grab something on my way home, and then I will have my niece run to Subway. Well, Doodles, that's exactly what we're going to say. That's exactly what we're going to say. I was like, well, I wasn't looking to food poison myself anyway. It is truly possible. Think about I was going to make beef and noodles today. Could you imagine? Like, I should have realized last night when I grabbed the other half of my ice cream sandwich. I should have realized when it was really squishy, but I didn't. I didn't. Or would have eaten them tomorrow. Oh, God. That could have been really violently bad. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna fall back and punt. It'll be just fine. Yep. It could have been really bad. But that's the story of my life, you guys. Go have back surgery and then eat bad food. Oh, I do, Doodles, but you know where I put it? Out at the farm. I took all my camping stuff out to the farm. I didn't have a place to put a cooler. Ange, that's the same thing I said. I was like, girl, I'm going to have a fucking deductible. I think it's a $500 deductible. I don't know. She said on Friday she could have some paperwork for me. No, no, not my fridge. I mean, it is my fridge, but not my fridge. It comes with a house. I don't know. Nope. So she sold somebody a house, and when they bought the new house, these were the appliances the former owner had upgraded to. And this fridge is 2 years old. It's just like the fridge that was in the house in Thermop. It's a brand new fridge, Doodles. The old one already went out the door. This one's actually bigger than the old one. The old one was cream, this one's white. I think the old one was white, but I think it was like when you stood by the refrigerator, it smelled like nicotine really bad. So at least now it doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. So it's upgraded appliances out of a sale of a new home. Then when they bought the home, they also got all new appliances. So these are the upgraded appliances that were already in the new home. Well, I guess these wouldn't be the upgraded appliances because they upgraded. So these were the current. Anyway, it's not that old. It's 2 years old. We looked at the thing on the back of it. It tells you when they're made. No, Ange, it was the whole fridge. It was it was like, I did everything that she told me to do. She told me to pull it out, clean out the back of it really good, clean underneath of it really good, turn it off, let it set. I have kyphoplasty tomorrow, Megan. Turn it back on and it should reset it. So I did all of those things. It was working okay. And then it didn't. Oh, it'll be fine. I had it a couple of years ago, and these are just the next vertebrae down from it. It's essentially cement that they put to keep the vertebrae from disintegrating anymore. So if you think of it like the inside of a china cup, you know how it gets all cracked, and it's just filler for inside of the cracks. This first one is nothing. Next one will be a little bit more. And the last one in August will be brutal. Kyphoplasty, I mean, no, but yes. Yes, but no. You have to be careful. But it's the first 72 hours. I have to be there at 7, so 12 hours from now. Kind of, Doodles. My ride will pick me up at 6:30 in the morning. Demand gold. No, Doodles. No, Doodles. I think I'll stick with the surgery plan. We're not throwing any last minute changes into it. I appreciate that, Ange. This one isn't the bad one. August will be the bad one. I want some gold up in here. You be sending me all the good stuff. Well, thanks, Cap. It's got to be better than that stuff. Fucking contents in my goddamn refrigerator. These some bullshit. This just some bullshit. And your mother's a whore. Yeah, the old one did. This is the new one, but they laid it down. Thank you, B. Frank. They laid it down so it can't be plugged in for 24 hours. But they took my old fridge. Like, okay. Put it in a snowbank. It's not going to work. Yes, they laid it down because they had some beers. Yep. They stopped at the brewery and they had to have lemonade beer. The brewery in Ten Sleep makes lemonade beer. And it's a windy highway between here and there. So I'm sure that they didn't want the fucker to tip over and fall out of the truck. And then all the tipping that they had to do to get it in here. So it's got to sit. It's just got to sit. It is what it is. Hey, Rhodey. No, this one has Freon in it. Yep, still 24 hours. Still got Freon in it, or a Freon-like substance. It just might be a different, what was it usually are, something. You guys, I love you. Thank you for being outraged, because if I hold on to that anger, I'm not going to have good surgery tomorrow. So I'm just over here like, la, la, la. Like, I want to get so fucking mad. Oh my God, I want to get so fucking mad. I want to turn into Karen. Or Karen's cousin, Katrina. It's a bunch of bullshit. It is. It is. You can be mad for me. That's fine. It's all okay, you guys. Really, I promise. Listen, I'm okay. It's just inconvenient. No, I can't do that. I honestly, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm grateful. You know why I'm grateful? Because going forward, my refrigerator will work properly. Going forward, no, don't feel bad. Going forward, my freezer will work properly. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. There we go, Doodles. I didn't die from eating rotten food, because I'll tell you what tipped it off. Yes, and it didn't go out tomorrow. I'll tell you what tipped me off. Last night, when I took the meatloaf out and I cut into it, it smelled just a little bit odd. So I didn't eat the meatloaf. That led me to go check the freezer. And that's when I found that the freezer was thawed and the refrigerator was warm. So, legitimately, probably kept from poisoning myself. Legitimately. So, I'm really not upset. It's disappointing, yeah. It's expensive at a time when budgets are tight for all of us. Not just me, not just you, for all of us. But that's okay. Listen, I'm glad we found it out today instead of tomorrow, when I was 2/3 of the way fucked up from the procedure, right? No food poisoning after surgery now. We can just be grateful. And how? Right. No salmonella before or after surgery. We're going to call it good, right? No salmonella. I about died from salmonella when I was 6. So I really don't ever want it again. Uh, it's bad. If you've ever had salmonella food poisoning, it's awful. I gave it to my grandma. Almost killed her. She ended up in the hospital. I unfortunately puked the purple medicine all over her brand new couch. Yeah, I didn't live that down for several years. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'd be more worried about the vomiting that comes with it, Doodles. Because that is something that, like, I can't sneeze. Like, my sneezes have to be stifled. Uh, like, you got to be really careful right after this. No big coughing spells. Yeah. And we know that I wake up every morning and sneeze, right? So, it's just the first 72 hours. Yeah, I know. You guys want to fix it, and it's fine. For right now, listen, if I get desperate, I'll ask for help. How's that? I'm not desperate yet. Do I have a lap pillow? Oh, I got all kinds of pillows, Doodles. I have I have a boppy pillow that I used last time. Yeah, you guys, if I get desperate, you know that I'll ask you guys for help. I'll tell you what I need. You know that I'm not shy about asking. I just don't I don't see it to be an issue right now. I have a boppy pillow, one of those nursing pillows, Doodles, and that works pretty good. Um, I will. I'll ask for help if I need it. You know that. And I don't care if somebody tries to shame me for it. I don't care. Help is help, right? We don't judge. We step in and we help. Whatever. And I really can't ask for. Yep, that's what I thought. And I really can't ask for help because we just got a yard built for us. So you guys love my dogs enough. Fuck the shamers. I'm over it. I'm just over it. Just fuck them all. No, I don't want to fuck any of them. Maybe that's what they need is a good fuck. And they'd all quit acting like this. We're going to do that. One's got a fucking slimy trail. Another one's got a broke dick. Another one can't get hard unless you got the tears of Britney on his junk. I mean, I don't know. Like, these people are fucked up out here. Oh, Doodles. You must have had a rough Karen day. Ugh. I got shamed. My friend walked in my house to bring me my new fridge, and of course, what did she see sitting here? Colors and a color book, a reading book, some diamond dots, and I had my diamond dot on my hair. She looked at me and she said, "Is that what you've done today?" I said, "Yep." And I built the rest of the fence out front. So I'm out here selling $1 million homes, and you sit here all day coloring and diamond dotting. Yep, pretty much. That's all I do. She's like, you do realize that you're like a 50-year-old, 12-year-old. And I said, yep, I do. Are you really happy with your life like this? I am. Do exactly what I want to do. Wear my dresses, wear my sandals, play with my dogs, talk to my internet friends, color. I like my life. My furniture fits in here. I fit here. My dogs are happy here. No, I think it's good for my friends to keep me accountable like that, Ange. I do. I think it's important that they do that. I think it's important that they do that. Um, they didn't check on me enough when I was in grief. Mm-mm. Okay, so how about this one, Ange? They didn't check on me enough when I was in grief. So now that I'm closer, I don't think that they realize exactly how artistic I am because I've always hidden that from that group of friends, right? Like, I was the one they would call if they needed a zipper put in something, or I was always the person they'd call if their kid needed a like a birthday topper or something like that. But I've always hidden that side from them because they're also the same ones that use gay as a derogatory term, right? Or uh, they also they make fun of artists. You know, they were the cool kids in high school, and they always made fun of all the weirdos that dressed in dark and did all the art. You know, they're still like that as adults. So I don't. Maybe I should take it as rude. I don't take it as rude. I don't take it as rude at all. And probably because we have different life goals, right? Like when they were in their 20s, they were having babies. When I was in my 20s doing shit, I wasn't, babies weren't on my mind. So we've done different things in life. Whereas now they're getting to do all the things, right? They're finally able to travel and do those things. I did all that stuff when I was younger. When you live in New York, you have access to a lot. So, ouch. Anyway, we just have different goals now. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you live in 5,700 square feet and you are credit card poor and you are payment poor and you are up to your ears in debt. And I just moved into some place that all the utilities are included and I make one fucking payment that's probably equal to your car payment. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want that mess. All my friends live on credit and I think it's scary. I think it's like all my friends live on credit. I don't want that mess. Fuck no. That's too hard. Hell, now if I wanted to take on a car payment, I could. Oh, listen. And there's a reason I don't hang out with them. They use derogatory terms, and it never matters how often you tell them, and they get told on a consistent basis. You can't say things like that. You're not in comfortable company. I know you guys think you are, but you can't say things like that. Doesn't matter that you tell them. That offends me. It it doesn't matter. Hey, Canvas. Yep. It's just part of their world. It's just part of who they are, and you accept it, you correct it. They know not to say it around me. On occasion, they still do. It doesn't matter to them. It matters to me. Does that make sense? Got to figure out which part of the battle to fight. They can say whatever they want to say. I'm still an ally. I will correct them every time. That's my job. They don't understand because probably somebody they love, knows that they're the way they are and they can't be open and honest with them. Does that make sense? It won't matter. It won't ever, ever, ever matter to them. However many times I correct them, they'll never change because they don't see it that way. They see it as wrong. I see them as wrong. Ange asked me, do I just sit there when they use derogatory terms for people like her? Or I can tell her to fuck off and it's none of her business. She was curious on how I handled the situation. Like I said, there's a reason you don't get to see a lot of my real life friends. I can't bring them online. They're not PC. I couldn't believe somebody that I would never in a million years. No, I have friends that will use the term gay in a derogatory way. We were having a conversation earlier about a situation. These are some of the same people that are in my everyday life. Kate, on occasion, it always seems like it fucking happens. Every time I'm present, I can be present, I can be not around, and the minute I'm around, somebody comes out with a derogatory term. And it never matters how many times you correct them. The correction doesn't matter to them because they see life black and white. So it's not my job to change them. It's my job to correct them. And it's my job to keep my stance the way I always have. And I believe that love is love. As long as they're 18, love is love. And leave my fucking horses alone. Yes, Canvas and Crime, you're exactly right. They have to care to make the correction matter, right? For them, it's a non negotiable. They don't care. They will never care. they think that I'm weird because I care. Well, if two of them knew and like actually opened their eyes, they would realize that they have family members that just don't tell them. How awful could that be? That's exactly it, Megan. I could spend more time with them. Do I want to? No. Is it on occasion, once or twice a month, somebody sends me a text or a phone call, stops by? Yep. Do I like it? And and that's kind of why I view it the way I do. It's why I will still correct a 40-year-old man who uses a homophobic slur. Joking around with his buddy in the garage, and the word falls out their mouth, and I will be like, no, we don't use that. That is not, no, we don't use that word. Number one, no. Number two, do you realize one of you may end up, one of you may end up with a gay child? What are you going to do then? Don't you dare say that. Okay, well, I guess you ain't figured out Twinkle Toes now, have you? Do I like that side of them? No. Nope. Do I like them as a person? For the most part, most of the time, yeah. But I just know that they're not somebody that I'm gonna call every, back when I was drinking, I wouldn't have gone to the bar every night after work with them. We'll put it that way. I learned a lot from my sister. Yep, I learned a lot from my sister. So, yep, they, them. Me too, Selma. Me too. Same thing. Same thing with that, Selma. Still got a brother that uses that word. Yep. There's a reason I don't have relationships with certain people. It's just some things that the way I grew up. Oh, I don't think everybody's like that, Megan. But I think it's why I've worked hard to stay very well rounded on different things. I mean, 2 seasons ago, I stormed off the softball field on the championship game because between first game and second game, the refs started speaking, like, were making a joke about what scum Native Americans were. Uh, Guess what 2/3 of the home team was? Native American. I don't care who you are. It's not okay. See, Canvas, that's amazing. And could you imagine how nice it would have been if you would have had that acceptance? That right there. That's the reason that I will always correct the dumb boys. It's also been the reason that they stopped calling me to come and hang out a lot too, because I got called woke. I giggled and said thanks. Oh, she's too woke. You do realize that that's not a bad thing, right? Right, Ange. It's mind-blowing. Mm. What's up, dude? Oh, you got a goopy eye. I'm still. Let me get the hair out of it. Oh, you had a blanket fuzz in there. Oh, I am uber protect. Oh, I was uber protective of my sister, but Poodle. Although Poodle can hold his own. So Poodle and his boyfriend have been together for 2 or 3 years. Finally, the other day, we were on the phone. Oh, Canvas. I still get nervous when I click go live. I still get nervous. It's something that happens. I think it's kind of like pre-show jitters. But I had never spoken to Poodle's other half, right? We all share a Netflix and a Hulu account. Every once in a while, I'll go in and I'll look just to see what his other half watches. And I finally, and then, like, just like I did to the farmers, Amazon, I'll add some shows. Anyway, it turns out he really liked the suggestions that I gave him. But I told Poodle, I said, well, I wasn't sure. He's like, yeah. You don't really like anybody I date. I'm like, well, it's because your picker's broken. What can I say? He's like, not so much now. I like this one. I think that means the ice maker is empty. But of course, the whole contents of my refrigerator are sitting over there, so I can't really tell. And I could give a fuck less at this point. We're coloring. And I guess the whole point and for what I was meaning with the whole um conversation about that, like talking with you about my friend who thinks her marriage is over versus, you know, it's I'm learning. I'm learning as with you guys. Um Meet people where they are, right? And it's okay just to walk through whatever season that they're going through. You don't have to fix it for them. Um Sometimes it's just about having company when you're on your path because you know that it can be a long, daunting path. And knowing that others are doing the same thing you're doing or having the struggles that you're having makes your struggles and makes you feel not as alone. So whether you actually, right, it's about holding space for them. I don't always like my friends, but I'm still going to show up if they need me because maybe that moment of need will be the moment that softens them enough to make them realize that maybe the way I've been living isn't the right way, you know? And that's it. So, oh my God, did you just fall off the couch? But I definitely will check on Fred because he still hasn't popped in here yet. And kidney stones can be rough. I think it is too, Doodles. That might be a really good reflection of why we get so spicy when people act up. Yeah, Canvas and Crime, it's voice for the voiceless, WY at gmail.com. I can't type it, but it's the same one that I've always used. Voice for the voiceless, WY for Wyoming at gmail.com. But then I do act. Nope, not the number 4, the word for FOR. You're welcome. I don't know, because then there's some days, Doodles, I act up and just act out and just get batshit fucking crazy too, right? Ooh, ooh. We should try these before I end, because I got to stop eating here pretty soon. Oh, I got called. Oh, even worse. I got called worse than that. Captain Avi, I got called worse than that the other day. The lady at the gas station called me a fucking libtard. She's like, oh, you must be one of those fucking libtards. I looked at her. Bitch. I got called a fucking libtard. I'm not even sure what that is. And no, I didn't throw any cigarettes. They're supposed to be peelable. I don't know. Where's the peel? Oh, okay. There we go. They're just sticky. Mm-mm. Mm. Well, I don't see an email, so you might not have done it right. Did you get the WY at the end? Voice for the voiceless. WY at gmail.com. There you go. Okay. Okay. So they're made with real fruit juice from concentrate. Okay. Two servings per container. A serving size is 7 pieces. So if I ate the whole package, that was 200 calories. which would be really silly because that's a lot of sugar. It came back to you? Okay. Voice for the voiceless. One voice. Voice for the voiceless. WY at gmail.com. So it's apple juice concentrate with mango pulp. Well, I don't know. There's nothing really to write home about. I mean, and I don't know. What? What did you see on there? No. FOR, not FOUR. And it's voice for FOUR or FOR. God, sorry. I'm over here tripping over my tongue. All right, hold on. Let's go back to what Spitfire found in these. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Well, I mean, is it surprising? They're made in China. Well, now it's not even fun anymore. Okay, we're done with these. Anybody want to use package of gummies? Oh, all gummies have it. Oh, okay. Well, now, okay. You know how many gummies I've eaten in my life? But there is a place, there is a part of this that it kind of tastes like part of the flavor tastes like exhaust, rubber dipped exhaust, rubber dipped in exhaust fumes. Y'all know when old clunker goes by and it's burning oil and got a head gasket and a lifter that aren't working quite right, and you can almost taste the gasoline coming out of the tailpipe. You know what I'm talking about? Now imagine if that were a fucking gummy. I'm not even kidding you. There's a point when you bite into this, it's weird. And it's about the middle center of this. And when it starts to come apart, it just about takes your breath away because it's about like, yeah, I'm good. These are not as good as I thought they would be. Anyway. Well, there was an experiment we don't need to do again. I wonder if the grapes tasted like they were dipped in exhaust too. Anyway. Not a significant source of saturated fat. Okay. Hey, look, if you eat the whole pack, it's 2 grams of protein. But look at how many sugars. Yeah. Oh, mango flavored peelable gummies. See, I gotta get better at reading the labels on this stuff. I know, that's the same thing I was thinking. Hell, you get 22 grams of. Hey, love puppies. You get 22 grams of protein from McDonald's McDouble. You'd be better off eating that. It's just about the same calorie. Yeah, Spitfire, you're not allowed to give us that talk. You are not allowed to give us that talk. I'm sorry. I know that you are dying to bust out at the seams. You like my rubber sentiments? Have you tried those? Have you tried those? Did you find that to be true with those? They taste like exhaust dipped rubber. Listen, there are 2 foods that I absolutely loved. Yes, Spitfire, we seriously tastes like cat pee smells. Ironically, Okay, good. Campus and crime. Come on, sis. No, what is that, sunshine lover? The golden hour is upon us. Everything looks golden. See how pretty the light is? Ah, get out of that. I made balabiana. Yes, even the tree's up. Look at it. The light is just amazing right now. The golden hour is upon us. Oh my goodness. There was the biggest jet that flew over. Oof. I had to ask my friend, hey, what just flew into my town? They're fucking private. Then we figured out that it was for Admiral Beverage, so it was the Pepsi people probably coming back from a meeting. They generally have to go down to Phoenix for a meeting. She's sitting right there. We're playing farmer. We're out here standing in our yard. We're out standing in our yard. I might have to try the grape ones then. Those mango ones are rough. Ooh. Guess I'm going to have to go back and see if they... most days. other days he gets really tired of her. Really tired of her. Sounds like our bumblebee is back. Why is it always mango is gross? Why is fake mango always gross? That's my question. I can't figure it out. Like they've perfected watermelon. No, no, you're not banned from, just not right now. Because listen, I had a hard enough time. It tasted like cat pee smells. We're gonna have to go back in. I'm gonna have to try one of those. I'm gonna have to see if it really does. Hey, come on. Come on. We're gonna have to compare it now that I've got the cat pee. Yeah. Come on, sis. Now I'm like, all right, well, let's check it out now. Gosh, it smells really good. It doesn't smell like cat pee. Mm. No, I still get the fucking. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Right there. Mm-mm. That's kind of like. Mm-mm. It's not like cat pee. Not quite burned rubber. Exhaust dipped rubber. Oh, ick. That's bad. And I wanted to like them so much. I really did. I wanted to like them. Okay. So listen, Spitfire. There was this day that, like, I love hot dogs. I love hot dogs like a fat girl loves cake or Little Debbie's, whatever, right? And then I found out how they were made. And lunch meat, oh my God. I probably ate 1,000 packages of those Carl Budding sandwich meat, right? The little, I think you used to get like 5 for $1, or maybe it was even 10 for $1. They were like 10 cents, and there was just enough to make maybe 1, maybe 2 sandwiches out of the package. Anyway, all of that stuff is all mechanically separated. Oh. And then after that, I always swore I felt something hard in it. And then I was like, maybe that's really how it's made. And then I found Hebrew National hot dogs and Nathan's, and that's it. Oh, you got to be careful with Boar's Head. Is Boar's Head even still around? Yep, exactly, Doodles. Piece of bone. And then I fucking loved Pringles. Oh my God, I love Pringles. I still love them. But then to find out Pringles are essentially the hot dog of the potato chip world. All the leftover crap. All the leftover crap. Yep, it gets boiled down, compressed into. Mhm. Mhm. So, whatever. And from the ages of 3 to 5, I only ate SpaghettiOs. So, uh, well, for lunch every day it was SpaghettiOs. Dinner was always meat. Yeah, Pringles are like, listen, we all gotta die, right? So I'm making this ride as comfortable as I possibly can for what I have left of it. Oh, Havarti cheese. I love Havarti cheese. Boar's Head had a listeria outbreak a while back. I thought it put him out of business. Got it, Canvas and Crime. Well, all right. Yes, if people, if we really. Oh, go ahead, Spitfire. Well, like I said, I might have been. Oh, listen, it's not going to change me from eating anything. Because as I said, like, I grew up drinking from the funky garden hose, right? You always had that one garden hose that once it got hot, got a little more pliable, and when the water ran through it, it always tasted a little funny. Yeah, that was generally the garden hose I like to drink from. So if that didn't get me, or what, the 20 years of being a daily drunk, oh, I don't know, maybe the cigarettes that uh and if not that, then couldn't have been the 15 years that I smoked off of an aluminum can. I mean, come on now. Like, essentially, if it comes from a can or a package, it's probably not good for you. Just to be honest, if it's prepared elsewhere, it's just probably not good for you. So when I was getting ready for all these appointments, I had to go in and have my blood work done, and um, the doctor was, he's like, your A1C. We need to check your A1C, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. And of course, I got the GLP-1 talk, and I let him just give a spiel, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But we'll cross that bridge when we come back to it, right? When we get to it. He's like, well, you should really be prepared and maybe do a little bit of research. Okay. I said, does that mean we're going to have to also start looking about a statin too? Because I'm a big girl, so maybe my cholesterol is going to be really high. I got the speech about making sure I'm walking, and I need to lay off the soda and this whole thing, right? So I go for my blood work. And I go back in. So then they can give me my results, right? Let's go in for my follow-up. And I can find out what the other plan of attack's going to be, who they're referring me out to and all that. So I can take all of this pre-stuff done. I can take all of this with me to the next appointment, right? Tell me why I had to go back and have my A1C done again. And he wanted the tests all reran. Because my good cholesterol is right where it's supposed to be. My bad cholesterol is low, and my triglycerides are low, and my A1C is 2 points less than it was 2 years ago when I had it done. And so I had the blood work done a second time. It showed the same results as the first time. So apparently doctors aren't used to seeing healthy fat people. Nope. They don't think that we can be healthy fat girls. Nope. I had to go back and have all the blood work reran because he didn't think it was right. You've had that happen to you as well. Okay. Yeah. Can't tell you. But you talk about make me just want to be like, I had my blood pressure done the other day. It was 110/82. Oh, good. It is empty. Let's see. All right. Well. All right, you guys, I better go see if I can get what little bit is. This isn't even salvageable. How long can pickles sit out? Ketchup's okay. Mustard will be fine. The jelly will be fine. Worcestershire will be fine. Miracle Whip, not so fine. Yeah, I don't know. This was some funky shit. Yeah, let me get this dealt with so I can get my other shower done. I will, if you don't see me tomorrow, we will get together on Friday. I'm not going to worry about the pickles doodles. I'll just toss them. Dollar General's down the way, and they're $1.25. If you buy the cheap ones, it's no big deal. And I may pop back on later. I'm going to go deal with this shit while I still have energy. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys later. Or I'll see you on Friday morning. Something happens, Don K will update you guys. It's my emergency contact. Anyway, bye, guys.